So what's up? What's the plan today?
Hello everyone. So today we are going to wash the car because we want to take some photos and sell the car. So we will give the car a nice bath, clean the interior, and then we're gonna drive out to some place nice and take some cool photos of the car. And obviously then we will place it on the local sales site and we'll see if somebody wants to buy.
So what's up, man?
So we found a location in shade, as you can see. So the car is clean, already a bit dusty, but that's okay. For this shoot we will be using the Sony A6000 with the Sony 35mm F1.8 lens, the Sony A6000 and a phone, so you can see what I see while I take photos, and of course the GoPro, so kind of point of view shooting.
All right, are you gonna use just the 35mm lens?
No, for the interior of the car we will be using Sigma 16mm to get a wider angle.
Actually, I think we have two problems here. One is the horrible background noise, and for that we apologize. Yeah. And the second thing, it's still sunny out there. Didn't you forget to add something?
Yeah, so one thing that you need is a CPL filter for the lens.
What does it do?
So it removes reflection and glare from shiny materials. Like, you can use it on water, so you can see through the water, or in case of the car is a shiny object. So if you would add the CPL filter, it would remove the shine and the glare of the car, so you can actually see the color of the car.
So we have the freewell filter. These are the new ones, by the way. These are the K2 filter system that they just released, and I'm super excited to try it out. There's a lot of sun, but these are absolutely new filter system, again magnetic. I've been using them for a really long time, and it includes the CPL filter. So Kristaps, is all yours. Try it on, open pack and all that, and see how it fits on the camera, and as well what the effect is.
Some adapter rings. Whoa, this is a big boy, and this is the CPL filter actually. So as you can see, we have added the CPL filter. It's a big boy, but it will get the job done. So let's go and start finding some nice photos to take. I really like the angle right here. So let's see, what do we have? So as you can remember, we are shooting with the 35mm lens on the crop. So that's about 50mm. And let's see how the CPL filter works. Let me remove my sunglasses so I can see better. Are you recording the screen? Yep, I am. So I'm turning the CPL filter. I'm not sure if you can see how it changes the look of the car. So it's super shiny now. Let's try to remove some of the glare. Something like that maybe. So we are at f3.5, let's increase it to f5, a bit too much. Need to go up in ISO a bit. Let's try 200. So, okay, the shutter speed is okay. Boom, let's do the photo. Go a bit up, not too much. Snap another one. Then let's get a bit closer maybe. From the top down. Something like that. Let's take a shot and let's try to adjust the CPL filter again. So you can see a lot of reflections now. Let's turn them down. So from the side of the car you can see the reflections are almost gone. And if you are taking the photos of the car, try to get as many angles as you can so people can actually see the car from all the angles. So let's see with the reflections. As you can see, it removes them a lot. think this is gonna be okay. To get a bit different perspective, maybe turn the CPL filter again. As you can see, it removes more and more of the shine of the car and the reflections. Let's go to this angle. There's a lot of sun in the background, so maybe for this one we need to move the car a bit. No worries, we can work with the front. So let's go here. We can work maybe on some details. Let's try to bring the ISO up like 640. Let's see. Oh, way too dark. Bit better. Let's get down so you can see the wheels. Here, so probably the mirrors as well. Take a photo of the mirror. What else? We can grab the details in here in the shadow, and then we can move the car a bit.
So what's the deal here?
So we changed the location. Here is a lot more shade, so it will be a bit more easier for us. So let's take a look. Grab this angle, looks super nice. Let's turn the VND to try to remove even more glare from the side. As you can see, it slowly disappears, but comes back in front. So you need to keep in mind that it's a circular filter, so you can do that. So we are at F5 to get more of the car in focus. The ISO is 640 at the moment, and the shutter speed is 1/320. So as you can see, this is maybe a bit too low, so you can see under the car too much. So maybe let's get up a bit more, something like that, so you can't see so much under the car. And maybe let's turn the filter a bit, so to remove some of the glare from the front of the car, so it's more even, something like that maybe. Oop. Nice. So we have the front of the car from the last few photos as well. So let's take some photos of the back of the car. So we have something from this side as well. Maybe something like this. Let's turn the VND again to find the sweet spot. Something like this. Security is arriving. Maybe he will not allow us to take photos here. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, the security let us take photos, so that's awesome. They will turn around. We'll grab more photos of the back. Something maybe like this would be awesome. So, as they are leaving, let's focus on the back of the car.
You almost got arrested, man.
Yeah, luckily they are nice. So, let's turn the filter. Let's see, something like this. So, bit up from almost the eyesight. This may be a bit of a strange angle, but why not? In the post we can see if we want to use it or not. You can get even further like this, so there's more in the background as well. So not only the car is important, the background is important as well, guys. So you can see I'm turning the VND and trying to find the best way the car looks. Still use the 15mm lens to shoot the details, but when we will shoot the whole interior, I will change the lens. So let's take the shots of the details that we have. And F1.8 is actually really nice to take these detail shots.
Do you still need the CPL filter for this? Or no?
We can leave it on. I don't think that's a big deal. But you can take it off, as you can see. You can easily do it.
It's the magnetic one.
It's the magnetic filter, so you just put it on, magnetically attached. You can remove it super comfy and easily. But you need to store this filter. I will put it on the seat for now because it's just been cleaned, so it should be fine. So what else? We have the big screen. Not a great photo. What else? What else can we take with this lens? Let's see. You need to kind of play around. Like, for example, this M logo on the seat would make a nice. So you can actually see maybe on that far seat, so you can understand that that's a seat. Looks like a nice photo. Maybe if the door would be closed, would look even nicer.
Okay, I get the message. I'm closing the door.
The door is closed. Something like that. So you can see me there. Try to move away. So I'm not today. Like this, the steering wheel is in the front. This would be an interesting photo, maybe. The monitor through the steering wheel. We'll see how it looks.
So when you are taking these interior exterior photos for selling, do you also have some creative photos, or you leave that out for some other?
Yeah, for sure. I like to take some more interesting photos, because you need to keep in mind, when people are looking for a car, they are buying with their eyes. So if you have nice photos of the car and you kind of can convey some sort of mood with the car, with the photos, I think it impacts people more and they want to see the car in real life. And when they arrive, they kind of imagine the car in the photos that you have made. So that's a big deal. So don't go overboard with Lightroom editing and stuff like that. Try to keep it as real as possible, but try to take some nice photos that include some mood, like I was doing just right now, shooting the gauge, and the steering wheel is kind of in front. You kind of can get the feeling that you're standing nearby the car. We have changed the lens to 16mm, as you can see. Let's put the F a bit up so more things are in focus. And let's take some photos of the interior. So let's take the radio and climber.
Better put that display up a couple of more times, otherwise on the screen.
So one of the things is, when you are trying to take the photo, try to go in the center of the car. So like this. Put the chairs down. Would be great if somebody would close the door.
Yeah.
How symmetrical it looks.
And you guys let us know if you want to see more of these kind of tutorials with the cars or with other equipment and moves or doesn't move. So yeah, any ideas are very welcome, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you in the next one, where we're gonna take a little bit more creative photos with the newer car, and I think it's gonna be good. So say hi to Kristaps, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.
See you.